From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And so here is Chicago. Here's Hield. McGrady grabs a miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Marin. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Here's McGrady. He takes it in. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a Cub.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Basket's good.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Here's Marin. And it's off from three-point range. The three. Drops in the three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Marin. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's McGrady. Offensive rebound. McGlure. The open shot by Parker.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here we go. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Here's Hield. Here's McGlure. Stolen by Thomas. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Down it goes!
Take that rack
What a slam!
Oh, I love the ferocity of Thomas on defense now. Remarkable, really good, I think, in reading the opponents and then jumping all over him with his defense.
Martin attacking. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thomas, it's a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Thomas loves setting up other people, but he'll knock down the three if you give him a good look at it.
Back to Towns. Up top, Hield. Inside. Second chance effort. McGrady outside. There's a good screen. To the inside. McGlure. And at last, they get one to fall.
And McGlure knows how to use his size on the glass. Outstanding work right there.
Here's Wiggins. The rebound by McGlure. Here's Chicago. It's a three-point game. Pass to McGrady. Healed from outside. The shot, no good. 4-on-3 break. Here's McGlure. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Jamal McGlure, don't do him like that, showing off all that power.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Martin. McGlure gets the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's McGlure. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Tony Parker.
McGlure's got his second bucket of the game to go.
At 6'11", McGlure is a big target inside, which is why his teammates get him the ball in there.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Jamal McGlure, don't do him like that, showing off all that power.
Here's Green. That was something to see.
Goodness. Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Pass to Towns. Parker looking over the floor. Over Green. And it falls over the rim and in.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Jordan. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Healed outside. Going inside. It's tipped. And he recovers it. With one on the clock, what a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Memphis leads by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy's just fun to watch.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Now, here's Toppin. There's the pick. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Towns. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. For Memphis, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like that. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Pass to Adams. Spins. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Memphis leading by 15. Here's Rice. And the layup's good off the glass.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Doncic way outside. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.